The Story of Canada.
High on a mountain in the west, where snowy peaks touched the clouds, lived a wise old maple tree named Acer. For hundreds of years he had watched the land change. One sunny morning, a young beaver named Castor scurried up to his roots. "Acer," chuffed Castor, "I've heard Canada is big. But how big is it really?" Acer's leaves rustled like a soft laugh. "Bigger than you can imagine, little one. It stretches from this Pacific Ocean, where whales sing in the deep, all the way to the icy Arctic in the north and the stormy Atlantic in the east." Long before there were cities, Acer continued, the first peoples lived here. They were the first to paddle the rivers and walk the forests. They knew the secrets of the land and respected every animal and tree. Then, ships with tall sails crossed the great ocean. Explorers from France and Britain arrived, searching for new lands. They traded furs with the first peoples and built the first small settlements along the mighty St. Lawrence River. "People came from all over the world," said Acer. "They built trails and railways that stitched the country together, crossing vast flat prairies where bison once roamed in giant herds. In the east, they built colorful fishing villages by the Atlantic Ocean. Lighthouses stood guard on rocky shores, guiding boats safely home through fog and storms." Castor imagined the salty spray of the waves. "In the far, far north," Acer whispered, "is a land of snow and ice. Here, the northern lights dance across the winter sky in shimmering curtains of green and purple. It is the home of the polar bear and the Inuit people." Canada became its own country in 1867, Acer explained. "It was a promise to work together, from coast to coast to coast. We chose a maple leaf for our flag, a symbol of our forests and our strength." Today, Canada is a home for people from every corner of the world. We speak different languages and have different traditions, but we share the big cities, the quiet towns, and all the wild places in between. Castor looked from the mountains to the sky. "Wow," he whispered. "So Canada isn't just big, it's full of stories." Acer's leaves rustled in agreement. "The biggest and best stories, little one. And its story is still being written."